Ian Botham comes to the crease now to take the place of Chris Broad. The batsman crossed there with Broad trying to make his ground at the non-striker's end. 3 for 150 now. We're into the 36th over. Very important moment for Alan Border and his team. Whitney is going to come on. When he hits them, they stay hit. 3 for 176.
There it goes. There's a man down there. It's McRae. He's dropped one. He won't get this one because it's 6. It's a beauty over long on. 27,000 people cheer as the champion hits Whitney out of the attack at 3 for 217.
No doubt Michael Whitney will replay this one. He's bed tonight. He'll sit back there and think what may have been had he not bowled that no ball.
What a great catch by the guy in the blue shirt. That was beautifully caught there in seat number 3. The run rate now up to 5 with, importantly, 7 wickets in hand.
Simon Davis could be described as a run miser. He did a great job for his country last year against India and New Zealand. But just about the I'd say the ultimate problem now is to see Botham on strike.
Well, that's, oh, what a shot. They've scored 20 off the last 2 overs. Simon Davis bowls a good half volley right on middle stump and he splits mid-off and long on. Superb stroke.
Well, just an idea of the power in this shot. Mid-off and mid-on are only about 25 metres apart and they're not even in sight.
This time he goes again. Can he get it? McRae's the man. He's had a rough day. He knocks, he doesn't get it. He kicks it over the fence. 4 more. Both of at his best.
This game man, Ken McRae, to go thrusting the size 10.5 in front of a drive like that. He's really travelling across the grass again. Down the track. Hit straight. Full power. And out goes the foot. And had that one cracked him on the ankle, I think the church bells would have been ringing.
The sight screen in danger here at the WACA. Both of them hitting perfectly straight. This one's gone down as a man there. O'Donnell misses it. Dribbles. Not into the fence. A half chance I'd pass that. Very difficult one, but it was certainly in the air for a long time. O'Donnell bravely dived forward, but his hands to it trickled through.
10 runs off 3 balls. Not quite straight here. A valiant attempt to grab that by O'Donnell. He's a pretty good outfielder. Botham, luck running his way.
Luck favours the brave. Full pitch, there it goes. That's 4 more. 27,000 people and the commentators stand up. What a performance. Great hitting by the great all-rounder.
Well, I think I'll stand up too, Bill. Union Jack's going everywhere here at the WACA. The light's not turned on yet, but the spotlight certainly here on this man, Ian Botham. Cricket needs a man like this to keep playing.
And that's 53. You don't have to run for that, Ian Botham. That is 40 metres back. One of the all-time great knocks in one-day international cricket here at the WACA. The crowd standing to their feet. What a great effort by the great all-rounder.
Well, you dream about bringing up a 50 with a 6 or 100, and Botham was going to do it right from the very beginning of this over. A standing ovation. He has really worried the spectators straight here at the WACA. On the left-hand side of the side screen, on the right-hand side of the side screen, and that one 30 rows back, and here we go again.
This will fall safe, it'll split the gap, that'll go for 6 more. What a hit, what an over for England, not so for Simon Davis. Irving Rosenwater's red pen's gone berserk. 3 4s and 2 6s for the great all-rounder. 3 for 252. For 256, Stephen Waugh. Oh, he's hit that over point. That'll be 4 more. There's nobody down there, and this is a batting exhibition of the top order.
And that shot's not in the coaching manual. He stepped back towards the square leg umpire to make room for himself. His former county teammate Viv Richards, a very good exponent of this shot. Off leg stump, 1 or 2 bounces over point and into the fence. Well, what an extraordinary knock we're seeing here.
Out, he's gone. The end of a great innings. The crowd roar, Botham out for 68. Port Jura bowled War. A magnificent short innings, a standing ovation, great entertainment.
Well, it's difficult to put into words just how good a knock, how important a knock this one is to England in this vital match here. The West Indies shock loss yesterday, the day before. Means the loser will front up to the mighty West Indies, but Botham shows the bat, acknowledges the crowd. He's got to walk through the space. He hit 2 magnificent sixes on the onside, another one over mid-off. Then we just saw that boundary through point. He gave the bat, the bowler the charge, and there it is. Well, congratulations. He's come a long way to see that knock. He'll never ever forget it.
He certainly won't, Max, and a standing ovation, and rightly so, as we see Stephen Moore pitch short. Botham was after him, got the edge, Zura did the rest, and a slight relief for the Australian team, but he certainly lifted that run rate up to 5.51 in one of the best hitting exhibitions you will ever see.